Hey girl, it has been quite a moment since your girl has done I forgot something. Girl, I swear I have went back to my house like so many times, and I'm down today. I'm dressed down, got on a little jumper, real simple, carrying my, I gotta show you, show you my bag I'm carrying later, but just real simple today. No foundation. I did put on like my eyes and some mascara, but I didn't put on no foundation today. I wasn't in the mood. I ain't put on no blush. I used to put on blush at least, but I don't know. I wasn't in the mood today. I got my nails done. Girl, I have really just been wanting to have short nails for some reason. I don't know why. I have been wanting to take off, because you know how our nails grow out, but I've really been wanting to cut mine short, take off the tips, and just rock my nails just like they are. And she was like, are you sure? Are you sure? And I was like, I'm positive. And like, she was like, but you like them long? I was like, I know I like them long. I get so tired of people sometimes. And I get it. But my thing is, just do what I ask you to do. And if I want to change it, I'll come back next week and change it. Or, after 2 weeks or whatever. But I really was like, yo, I just want short nails. And she was like, but you like long nails. I know, but I want short nails. And I don't know, sometimes I just get to missing having my regular nails. I'm running out and just, seeing a few things. I wanted to pick up me a few around the house dresses, you know what I'm saying? Like dresses that if I'm just not going anywhere for the day, just have like I could just lounge around the house in or whatever. That's really what I'm looking for today. And that's it. That's all. So I'm gonna go to Rose's because I know they always have like little around the house dresses and very inexpensive, because that's what I want it for. Just the days I'm not going anywhere, and just chilling. So I want to get that, and I think that's all I got planned for today. I was gonna go with my son Brian to take Taylor, which is my great grandson, to the doctor, but he actually started feeling better and everything. He had been red and I think he had an allergic reaction or something. I don't know, but they called the doctor, and the doctor was like, well, they tried to tell us yesterday that it's probably just his body fighting off something, some kind of reaction. And you know how we be like, I was like, I don't care, we'll make him an appointment. And he was running a fever the other night when I had him. So long story short, he's doing better, and he's being Taylor, being all he could be up, running around, moving, thriving. So we decided not to take him this morning because Ainsley had to work today. My granddaughter had to work, so that's why we were going to take him. So I tried to get my mom to ride me to Rose's. She was like, girl, I ain't even out the bed yet. I know when mother wants to do something when she don't, so I just didn't even bother her today because I'm one of those people. It's 10 o'clock. By the time my mama get up, 10:30. By the time my mama get up and get moving around, I'll be ready to come back home. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go. And I don't even know why I came this way. I really don't know why I came. But not much is being going on. I cannot believe, like, I haven't even been trying to lose weight, and I have lost weight, which is a good thing. But I do notice that we don't eat as much as we used to, like Chris and I. So that's a good thing. That's a great thing, actually, but it's just crazy because it's like I haven't even been trying to lose weight, and I've lost weight, and like when I try to lose weight, I can't lose weight, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. So honestly, a lot of my clothes that I've had are too big, but girl, we just gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work this season because I just don't want to buy no more clothes. I gave away a lot of clothes though. For those of you that don't know, my sister, we went through a little stretch one time. Okay, my mom was feeling bad. She wasn't feeling good. Had some little issues going on and stuff. Then my uncle, now this is like this week, 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks. My uncle had a heart attack. Now this is my uncle that is, girl, my uncle's the healthiest person I know. He rides 5 to 10 miles on his bike every day. He works out at his gym. He eats extremely healthy. Like, when I tell you that brother eat healthy, he eats very healthy. Picture of health. Had a heart attack. And that threw everybody for a loop. And we were just like, who? What? Like, it was so. And when I went to see my uncle's the kind of person, he is so strong. He always joking. He got everybody laughing at him crazy and stuff like that. So my sister now, he lives in California, but he still has his house here. So he had come home. He had just gotten home like on a Wednesday. He had a heart attack that Thursday night. So he said he was at home. He went upstairs to just get ready to go to bed. And he said it's like all his energy just left. Now, how old am I? He's 60. He's 11 years older than me. So he is 63. Yeah, he's 63, about to be 64. I'm 52, about to be 53. So it's more like my brother than my uncle, to be honest. But so he said all his energy left. He had zero energy. He had went upstairs and he was like, he didn't even have enough energy to come down the steps. He had to sit down like a child, you know, and come down the steps. He called our cousin, because my uncle, the kind of person, he never gets sick. Ever. My uncle's never been sick. Like, he might catch a cold here and there. He had COVID. Nobody could believe he had COVID. We was just like, because he's so careful. He's just like one of those guys, and I'm going over because I'm trying to get you to explain how cautious, careful, healthy, all that stuff he is. So he come down the steps, he, called my cousin go over there because he was like, I just don't feel good. But he was about to go to sleep, but his wife, my aunt, was like, hey, go to the doctor. Do not, you need to go be checked out. She's a nurse. So she went to the doctor, so he went to the doctor, and he was having an active heart attack at the time that he got in the emergency room. They were like, he said, next thing you know, about 25 nurses and doctors, and he said they were moving so fast, and that was all he remembered. He had to have 3 stents put in his heart. Scared the shit out of us, like totally, because he's healthy. He's a picture of health. So, and you know what? It won't even, so that happened on a Thursday. That Saturday, my sister's house burned down. She, a total loss. She lost everything. When I tell you, the only thing she had was the clothes on her back. But let me tell you something. My sister handled it like a champ. I have never seen nobody can lose every single thing they have and still. She cried a little bit, but after she cried that one little bit, girl, it was over. You could not even tell that woman lost everything she had but the clothes on her back. Her attitude was just amazing, like amazing. And after that, we find out that my uncle that had a heart attack, his wife had to have brain surgery. She had a mass on her brain that had been affecting her speech. It started affecting her walk and stuff like that. And the crazy thing is that I know my aunt usually is really upbeat and stuff. So I noticed, like, when she came home, when he had the heart attack, she came home from California, and I was like, she ain't acting like herself, you know what I'm saying? But she wanted to wait. She didn't want to tell everybody and everything. And she said it was so much going on that she just really just wanted to wait. But come to find out, she had to have brain surgery to take the mass off. But she is doing excellent. I am so, let me pause for a minute, because all this happened within a 2-month span that all of this happened. My mom was sick, had a lot of stuff going on with her. My uncle had a heart attack. My sister had lost everything she had. My aunt had brain surgery. Like, all of this in a matter of a 2-month span. You tell me God ain't good. Because get through it all, everybody is still here to talk about it. My aunt is in fabulous condition. She got her speech back. And I'm telling you, like, you know how but to just witness it all and through it all, God come through. It's like, and when you think about it, like, so much being going on, boom, 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 that I really hadn't processed how good God really has been until right now, and just talking about it. I know he's good, but you know how, like, stuff is going and moving around you so fast. But in me telling you, girl, about what he has done, whew, God is good. God is amazing. God is so amazing. He is so awesome. And he has really shown up for us and showed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have been through so much. I'm telling you, just doing this video, I really realized what all we have been through and how amazing God is, girl. Through it all, God is good. I'm telling you, I have to tell these testimonies because you know what? A lot of times you don't get to hear testimonies anymore, and it's sad because testimonies is oftentimes what get people through. You know what I'm saying? Is what get people through another day, that could encourage somebody's heart that is struggling, that may be going through something. And first of all, they cut it out in church. Second of all, people don't go to church. And third of all, you just don't hear testimonies like you used to anymore. I remember being young and in church and hearing testimonies, and I'd be like, yo, like, feeling encouraged, girl. I'll be like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can make it to another Sunday at least, you know? But people don't do that no more. And it's sad. It's sad. And so I found myself, you know, trying to make sure that I testify and encourage and stuff like that when I meet other people, because people just don't do it no more. Ooh, girl, I tell you, life is funny. Life is good, though. Life is good. I am proud and glad to be amongst the living, child. I was looking at my chest this morning because, you know, as we begin to get older and start aging and stuff like that, you know, sometimes when you be like, wait a minute, where that come from? So I was looking at my chest, and like right here, I got some stretch marks. Like right, I was like, where the heck these stretch marks come into play at? So you know how we see little things and we begin to like, dang, you know, I'm getting old, blah blah blah. If you're a girl, I know you can relate. Okay, I don't care how old you are. Even at 30, you be like, dang, I ain't like I was when I was 20. You know what I'm saying? So I saw the little stretch marks. Now, keep in mind, I'm feeling positive about my body changes. I'm smaller. I done lost weight. You know, all this stuff unintentionally. And so I hope it ain't stress, because I have been a little stressed. But anyway, and my blood pressure shot up high. I had to up my blood pressure medication, which is crazy because I've been on blood pressure medication for the longest, and my blood pressure never has gotten like it has lately. And but I have been a little stressed. But back to what I was saying. So, girl, why? So, you know, I'm riding home a little. Dang, I done lost weight. I feel good. My clothes a little too big. You know, I'm looking a little better. My stomach is a little slimmer. You know what I'm saying? And so then I see these stretch marks, like right up in here on both sides. And you know how for a moment you be like, I'm getting old, you know? Girl, I quickly changed that moment. I was like, girl, this body is 52, almost 53 years old. You better get a grip, because you look good. And that's what we have to do. We have to encourage ourselves. Sometimes we have to tell ourselves, girl, you look good. You better stop tripping, because no matter what, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, and society now can make you feel like, especially being a woman, you just be like, dang, I ain't like I used to be. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? I don't have the body I used to have. I got wrinkles. I got this. I got that. Girl, boo and goodbye. You know, and I really be trying to like encourage myself and keep in mind for myself that, girl, you look good. You know, that's what I tell myself. You know, my grandma used to be like, honey, sometimes you got to encourage your own self. And she was so right. Girl, you do. Sometimes you have to look in the mirror and tell yourself, girl, you fine. I don't care. I have this girl that I used to go to school with. And honestly, she was not the best looking thing to look at. And I'm saying, like, I'm not saying, I don't know how to put it. But okay, I would say she wasn't very attractive. Maybe that's what I should say. But girl, she had the confidence. Oh my God. This girl has so much confidence. And on top of the confidence, she dressed her A off. She kept her hair done. She was nothing to play with, honey. Let me tell you, why is this man standing here looking like this? She was like, seriously, nothing to play with. She kept her hair done, her nails done, everything was on point. Every time you saw her, she was like, she's a plus size lady. But every time you see homegirl, her hair, her nails, her clothes, everything on point. And I admire her so much for that, because she turned out, you ever seen somebody like, they may not be that attractive, but when you see how well they groom and take care of themselves, you're like, oh wow, she's actually cute. So I would see her now, and I could see the beauty in her. I think because she saw the beauty in herself. You know what I'm saying? And because she saw the beauty in herself, I could see the beauty in her. So it was just, I don't know, like I was so excited about that. But anyway, girl, let me go in here and see what I can find. And I'm going to share with you whatever I find. I got some stuff I need to share with you anyway. I just have not pulled it out. This roses is kind of like in the hood, really. I hate coming to this roses, but this the only one, but they have everything. They be having like a lot of good stuff. So I see some outdoor plants. I don't need no more outdoor plants because when the fall come, I have to take them shits in, and I don't feel like fooling with them things. I got so many plants now. Sometimes I be giving them away at the end of the season. Ain't that bad? Anyway, girl, let me get in here. I got a little budget I'm thinking about. I need to put. Oh, look what I'm carrying today. It is pretty. But let me tell you what is the showstopper, baby. This is a showstopper. So I put my strawberry charm, and then I just put that little key charm that I had on there. This is the showstopper. This is, oh my God, I am so glad I got this bag. I freaking love this bag. If you have not gotten this bag yet, go get this bag. I don't know if you can find this. You might can find this in store, but they didn't have it online. Go get this bag. This is really a lovely, lovely bag. I am so feeling it. These strawberries just brighten my day. Anyway, girl, let me get out of here. Got this. Got my Tory Burch, them orange shades. Girl, everything is just coordinated. And then I got this little green. Let me show you my shoe. Ain't got nothing to do with what I got going on, but I don't know. I just wanted to put this shoe on. This is like a calf leather and very comfortable. This is by the who is it? Franco Sarto. This is a really comfortable shoe. Franco Sarto. Can you see that? Yeah, that's who it's by. Anyway, it all blends. You know what I'm saying? It blends somehow. I just want these shoes. I want something different. I need to take my phone to get it worked on. Look at there. You see that? Chris been asking me. I think the other day I had some pressure in that area. I remember having pressure in that area. So he been asking me, when you want to take your phone back? When you want to take your phone back? Girl, I was like, I don't know. I'll take it back. So look right there. Oh, anyway, it's been working. It's been getting on my nerves because they have been doing some funky stuff. But anyway, it's still working for right now. I told him I was going to meet him today. I just hate changing over phones. I swear I do. I cannot stand changing over and changing out phones. So I got this in my bag. I got this in my bag just to show you what's in my bag real quick. I got my makeup, like my lipstick and stuff like that in here. I do have my LV wallets and this, and is that it? Oh yeah, and my Bluetooth thing case, which I'm about to take out. That thing is thick as crap. I hate that thing. Anyway, this is what I got, and I got my, I never do what's in my purse. I guess it's what's in my purse. And I got this little perfume that I got from Scentbox. I do Scentbox every month, and I love Scentbox. So this is Marley somebody, child. Anyway, it smells really, really good. Very expensive. And I also have my Solo Gennaro Brazilian Kiss Cuckoo lip butter. This stuff is the freaking bomb, though. I got to give it to him. It is great. And that is all that I have in my purse. So everything is so nice and neat inside. But yeah, I'm about to get that. Only thing about these Tory Burch eyeglass cases, I love them, but they are so thick and cumbersome. Like, they really are. So I got this little pouch thing that came in. I think I'm gonna leave this in the car and just put my shades in here. And I am so careful with my shades, and I always carry a pouch or something to put them in, because I have had some really expensive shades. I scratched the heck out them shades, and I was just so upset. So I learned a lesson from that point and carry my pouch or something I could slide my shades into. Then I take one of these out, leave the case in the car, because this thing is huge. And I am ready to get out, girl. But I'll let you know what I got later. I might show you these flowers up here, because they do have a lot of flowers. Deuces. Oh, they do have some big, pretty 10-inch ferns for $14.99. They are gorgeous. Oh, they really are really pretty. My grandma used to get ferns to go up on her front porch. But girl, them things, they be drying out so bad. Let me tell you now, These, I think these were spider plants. I have gotten these before, and I still actually have one. These are really nice. They are very, very nice and full. And here's some down here. I don't know what these are. Petunias, maybe? Are these petunias? So yeah, I got a whole row of different colors. I think these are petunias. Verbenias. No, they're verbenias. Verbenias. Impatience. Okay. Cool. But anyway, if you look for some plants, you could definitely come to roses. These are really, really pretty and healthy looking. Oh my goodness.